What is up, my fellow pumpkins? I'm Mr. Day, the Pumpkin Gamer, and today I'm here to tell you the story of what happened to my thumb. As you know, you haven't seen it yet, but it's on it's all on my Instagram. You can go check it out at one-eyed_pumpkin. So, here, let me enlarge this. Okay, so this is what happened. So I take a class called woodworking in high school. I am in 9th grade, and we just got done with making our second project. Our first was a cutting board. Our second was a box with a sliding lid. So, what we're working on now is a bigger box, but it has an opening and shutting lid. It's basically looks like a treasure chest, and he's given us hinges for it. So I was making my measurements and getting the wood cut, and I got to the third piece of wood. So we were using a table saw to cut the excess wood off. So let's say that this battery is the pusher, and this brush is the piece of wood. So I was pushing it through, and we were required to have one hand with the wood and the pusher on the other side to help push it. So as I got done with the 2 pieces of wood that I needed. As I was getting done with the third piece of wood, as I got done with it, I pushed it, but the saw was still on, and my thumb got in the way, and it just sliced it. It made a clean cut, but there was a huge chunk taken out of my skin. I don't have a picture of it, but I don't want to do that to you guys, so, yeah, there was blood everywhere, it was just, non-stop dripping, and my woodworking teacher, I'm not going to say his name, because, so he had me go into his office, where he had me put pressure on the bleeding, but before he gave me something to hold down the bleeding, I was carrying a trail of blood with me as I was walking into the office. So, hold on, what time are we at? I was gonna say, okay. So, basically, I was carrying a trail of my own blood, and I was just sitting down for him to look for something. He was calling a nurse. I just had a handful of blood going down my fingers, just everywhere, man, all over my clothes, all over my shoes. So I was just sitting there for about 5 minutes, and everyone was just wondering, is he going to be okay? Is he fine? How bad is it? But from how much blood there was, it looked like a murder scene. So when we got to we called my mom. We went to the hospital immediately. When we got there, funny story actually. The guy walked in before us. He had the same exact incident, but he got his bone. I think it was his index finger. He was doing the same thing I was, but it went into his finger, and he got part of his bone, so he had to get that done. So, I would say I have about 95% of my thumb left until it heals. So I have stitches in. So, I got my x-ray, and the x-ray, oh boy, it looked like there was a huge chunk missing from the X-ray. Let me put this in the center so you guys can see me. Okay, so this like hurts so bad. So I got 2 shots of anesthesia with nerve blocker. The first one did not hurt at all. Second one, oh god, like it hurt. It just like and being a drummer, because I use my left hand to hit the hi-hat and the right to hit the snare, it's gonna be hard for me because I won't be able to play drums for at least maybe a month or 2. I don't know how long this is gonna take to heal. But yeah, I got stitches. They stitched as much as they could. I'm not gonna take this off. But they originally stitched the nurse covered it up in bandages, but we had to redo it. So this is what my mom did. This looks like a complete like like I'm in like I don't know if you can tell, but I'm in a lot of pain right now. This just hurts like so much. What else? Yeah, I literally watched the doctor stitch it up. Like, it was pretty cool, but then right after they got done stitching, the anesthesia started wearing off. I was like, yeah, Mom, help me. The anesthesia's wearing off. She goes, yeah, that's normal. And then she explained to the doctors. He was like, yeah, it should be wearing off just about now. Why does it have to happen to me while I'm recording? So, it's been a day since it happened. It is almost 10 o'clock, as you can see. Right here, it is 9:53. Okay, so I'm gonna get sidetracked right here. So, this is gonna be sort of my thumbnail story about editing. So, I've recorded 2 videos that I was gonna edit. So, I put my Instagram in the beginning of the video, and it went sideways for some reason. Did not show up the way they were supposed to. Okay, recording in progress, I said it. Okay, so, yeah, they just haven't been going through, like, while editing. So, anyway, back to this. I'm in a lot of pain. I have to hold my thumb up. And today, I just couldn't do it. Like, I had the option to stay home. I was like, yeah, I'm going to stay home. But I was like, no, I want to catch up on my schoolwork. Even though I'm not the type of person to do that. Like, I don't really like school, but I wanted to get caught up. You know, people were feeling bad for me. Everyone was asking me, like, are you okay? What happened? I was like, yeah, I'm fine. Just hurts a lot. What else? What else is there? Yeah, so I was fine in the first couple, like the first period, but I was like, dude, I cannot do this anymore. Like, this is too much pain to bear. So, yeah, I had my head down, and my teacher was like, hey, dude, are you okay? I was like, I am in so much pain right now, I cannot do this. So I asked if I can go down to the nurse, and he was like, yeah, go ahead. Man, he was like one of the coolest teachers ever. Like, don't get me wrong, like, he's a really awesome teacher. But he also likes to joke around too. He gives you nicknames. He's a really nice teacher though. Why? Wait, why am I on camera? Is it still recording? There's a, hold on. I did not press camera. Okay, we're back. Some reason my camera just decided to turn on. Like I was saying, he was a really cool teacher about it. Okay, so I think right on the video here, like I'm in major pain right now. I'm taking ibuprofen and like pills and Tylenol, and you know, I have to keep putting pressure on it until it heals. I'm getting the stitches out in like 9 to 11 days. The doctor said 10 to 12 days, depending. Well, that's about it, guys. So I hope you, well, enjoy this video. Please support me and leave a like on the video. And, you know, help me in the thumb. You know, my bro, the thumb. Do everything together, play drums. You know, video games. Can't do that now because, you know, half of it's gone. I would plug in a picture, but I don't have one. Well, my mom does, but you guys probably don't want to see it. Like, it's nasty. There's tissue and skin just hanging off. There's a huge chunk missing. Anyway, so if you enjoy this video, please leave a like to help me with my thumb. Please support me with this. There won't be as many videos coming out. But anyway, subscribe to become a member of the Pumpkin Patch, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.